1,000 years ago, in places where summer heat could melt metal, Muslims were eating desserts made with ice. No electricity. No machines, just brilliant engineering. The secret? Something called the Yakchal, literally, ice pit. It was one of the world's first refrigerators, and it worked in the middle of the desert. Here's how. During cold winter nights, water was poured into long, shallow trenches. In desert climates, the nights drop below freezing, even if the days are boiling hot. By morning, the water turned into solid ice. That ice was then moved into giant dome-shaped buildings, some up to 60 feet tall. But these weren't ordinary domes. They were made with a special material called sarouj, a mix of clay, sand, ash, egg whites, lime, and goat hair. Waterproofed on heat-resistant, insanely durable. Inside, the Yakchal stayed cool even when it was 50 to go, 122 to go outside. It was dug partly underground, using natural insulation and air circulation tunnels to keep the temperature low. Some Yakchals could store ice for months, even through the peak of summer. But it wasn't just for survival. Muslims used the ice to cool water, preserve meat, treat fevers, and even make early forms of ice cream like faluda, thin noodles frozen in syrup and rose water. This wasn't just smart, it was sustainable technology, using the Earth's natural elements with zero pollution. Today, modern engineers still study Yakchals for ideas on how to build eco-friendly cooling systems. So yes, over 1,000 years ago, in the middle of the desert, Muslims weren't just surviving the heat. They were storing ice, making desserts, and living cooler than most people today.